The Echo Glitch Log Entry. Subject KAI-7. Date 23470812. Location Sector Gamma. Orbital Habitation Ring 4. My fingers hover over the neural interface. The cold metal a familiar comfort against my temple. The hum of the Hab Ring's life support is a constant. A white noise. Symphony I barely register. But tonight, there's a dissonance. A faint, almost imperceptible echo in the hum. I'm KAI-7, a Synaptic Auditor, a glorified ghost in the machine. My job? To detect and neutralize anomalies in the Hab Ring's vast, interconnected neural network, the Nexus. It's a lonely existence, spent navigating the digital labyrinth, a hunter in a silent, invisible jungle. Tonight's anomaly is different. It's not a data spike or a rogue AI fragment. It's a ripple, a distortion in the very fabric of the Nexus, like a stone dropped into still water, but the stone is wrong. My augmented senses pick up a faint, temporal displacement, a flicker in the data streams. It's subtle, but it's there, a ghost in the timeline. Log entry, subject KAI-7, date 23470803, location sublevel 7, Nexus core. The ripple is growing. It's spreading through the Nexus like a virus, but not a digital one, a temporal one. I've isolated the source, a localized anomaly in sublevel 7, the core of the Hab Ring's temporal synchronization systems. This section is supposed to be sealed, accessible only by the highest level Chrono-Engineers. I bypass the security protocols, a simple matter for a Synaptic Auditor. What I found was unsettling. The Chrono-Engineers are gone. The workstations are cold, screens dark. But the temporal anomaly is centered on a single console, a device I've never seen before. It pulses with a faint blue light, and the air around it shimmers. As I approach, a figure flickers into existence, a translucent silhouette, a ghost of a man. His eyes are wide, filled with terror. He reaches out to me, his voice a distorted whisper. They're changing it. The past. Then he vanishes, leaving only the blue light and the growing temporal distortion. Log entry, subject KAI-7, date 234708.14, location Sector Alpha, residential zone. The echoes are becoming stronger, more tangible. People are reporting strange occurrences, fleeting memories of events that never happened, objects appearing and disappearing, a sense of disorientation, a collective unease. The past is bleeding into the present, and the present is fracturing. I've traced the temporal ripple to a pattern, a series of targeted alterations in the past. Someone is rewriting history, subtly, but with devastating consequences. I need to find the source, the person or entity responsible. But the Nexus is a vast ocean, and the ripples are spreading, obscuring the trail. I access the Hab Ring's surveillance network, searching for anomalies, for anything out of place. I find it in Sector Alpha, a residential zone, a single apartment locked down, sealed from the inside, and the occupant, a Chrono-Engineer named Dr. Thorne, is missing. I breach the apartment. Inside, the walls are covered in complex equations and diagrams, all related to temporal mechanics. A single console glows with the same blue light I saw in sublevel 7. A message flickers on the screen. The echo glitch. Initiated. Log entry. Subject KAI-7. Date 2347-0815. Location temporal anomaly. Point sublevel 7. Thorne is the source. He's using the unknown device to manipulate the past, creating the echo glitch. But why? What is he trying to change? I've tracked the temporal anomaly to its origin point, the device in sub-level 7. I need to shut it down, but the device is protected by a temporal shield, a barrier that distorts time itself. I can't brute force it. I need to understand its mechanics to find a way to disrupt its temporal field. I dive into the Nexus, searching for data, for anything that can help me. I find it in a hidden archive, a classified project, Project Chronos. It was Thorne's research, a way to create localized temporal anomalies, to correct perceived errors in the timeline. But the project was deemed too dangerous, too unpredictable. It was shut down. Thorne, driven by some unknown motive, has reactivated it, but he's lost control. The echo glitch is spiraling out of control, threatening to unravel the entire Hab Ring. I reconfigure my neural interface, adapting it to manipulate temporal data streams. I'll use the echo glitch against itself, creating a counter-ripple, a feedback loop that will neutralize the anomaly. It's a risky maneuver, a delicate balancing act. One wrong move and I could amplify the distortion, accelerating the collapse. I activate the counter-ripple, feeding it into the Nexus, targeting the device in sub-level 7. The temporal shield flickers, then shatters. The device emits a blinding flash of blue light, then goes dark. The echoes fade, the distortions subside. The hum of the Hab Ring returns to its normal rhythm, but the silence is heavy, filled with the weight of what could have been. I've stopped the echo glitch, but I know it's just a temporary reprieve. The past is a dangerous playground, and someone has shown us how easily it can be broken. Log entry. Subject KAI-7. Date 2347-08-116. Location Sector Gamma. Orbital habitation ring. Thorne is still missing. The motives for his actions remain unknown. The question lingers. What was he trying to change, and what consequences will remain from his attempt? I am left with the understanding that some doors, once opened, cannot be closed without changing everything that exists on the other side.